mean, there is some horse there under mud, guys. We can safely say she's enjoyed the bank holiday. And I'm on the new boy, Teddy. We've just this second set out on a ride. Yeah, it's literally the yard is just there. We're going to go on a little hack. I'll bring a little bit more video and a bit more info, but as I say, we've got a very embarrassingly muddy horse. I will show a bit of video so you can see them on the first hack, but I think we will go and have a bath when we get back. But you can see that Kyla's happily riding the very, very pretty but muddy Sybil, and she's only 5 years old, guys. She's our sports horse, and I'm on our new boy, no martingale. I'm on Ted. Ted is 15 hands, 11 years old. 11 years old, being led by the 5-year-old in front, one-handed. And Sybil is, oh, how big would you say Sybil is, Kyle? 15.3? She's about 15.3, isn't she? Yeah, she'd be about 15.3, guys. And she is an unregistered sports horse, so she's on a playing passport. But I just want you to see how she's confidently hacking out up in front, and we have only just set off. Not even giving Teddy time to shine yet, guys. I'm very comfortable on my ride. Very comfortable. This is pretty easy, just sitting and following. So I'll have that all day long. Right, everyone, so we're now off the road down the bridle path, which is our usual route for the first hack. Obviously it's not a usual route for these horses, guys, because this is both of them's first time that we've ridden them, and I've actually just missed loads of really good video opportunity because I decided I wasn't going to do much video because of just how mucky that Sybil is, and I just thought, oh, it's not very good looking, it's a little bit embarrassing. So I'd made my mind up, I was only going to just do a few short clips. But as I say, I've just missed so many really good video opportunities of both of these two that I thought, oh, you're going to have to look past the mud. I'm sure any of you can sympathise. But, you know, as I say, it's been bank holiday weekend, and Sybil has thoroughly enjoyed that weekend in the fields. Giving you a bit of info on both of them, starting off with the beautiful Sybil that Kyle is on. As I've just said, she'd be about 15.3. She'd be a good 15.3 though, guys. She might even be pushing on to 16 hands. She's quite a tall girl, so 15.3 would be sort of, yeah, she definitely wouldn't be any smaller. And as I say, she's only 5 years old, so the chances are she's going to grow. Now you can see that we're on the stony track here, guys. Neither of these two horses have got any shoes on. Sybil actually is doing really well. You can see that when she stands on some of the bigger stones, she's just feeling it. So perhaps do with a pair of front shoes on, but on the actual road, absolutely fine. Obviously we've got a bit of a grassy area now. So Sybil's been with us now. It's now Tuesday. She arrived, it was the last Sunday. She's been with us so just over a week, guys, about 9 days, and we've not ridden her. That is purely down to the fact that we've been overrun. There's only me and Kyle doing the riding. I've had so many horses coming and going and needing stuff. I've literally had to just say, right, okay, all you lot are going in the field and we'll go one at a time. So I've actually got some hidden gems in the field, guys, but I'm having to work through them one at a time. I really am struggling to keep up with the demand at the moment. These horses are absolutely flying out. So today we have brought Sybil in only this morning away from her friends. And if any of you will know, when you have a new horse, I always recommend keeping them in, never turning them straight out, because I find that when you turn them out they end up sort of becoming a bit clingy to the horses that are in the field, and you bring them in and then they're quite unsettled. So we always recommend not to do that, but unfortunately the nature of what we do, we can't always follow sort of like the textbook, if you like. So Sybil has been out, rugged up, although I don't know why she's muddy up on a bum, because she's had a rug on. She's got one of the best rugs on as well. She's not got a rug that doesn't fit or a rug that's sort of broken, but yeah, clearly enjoyed a good roll. So she arrived to us. She's not always the type we have. We don't have that many younger horses, so they've got to be super good if we do. And Sybil, I've got information from her old owner. The daughter was actually going off to boarding school, so Sybil was surplus to requirements. But although she's only 5, guys, her reference was absolutely glowing. She's done a full season this season hunting, so she's been out hunting. So, you know, she's got a good amount of education and experience for her age. So she's done a season hunting. She has she show jumped, guys, non-competitively, but around at clinics and arena hires and things like that. So she's used to going around a full course of jumps with the fillers, everything, jumping through doubles, oxers, everything. She's also done she's schooled cross country as well. I've got videos of her doing all of this, guys. I've got a few clips of out hunting, show jumping and cross country as well. She goes through the water, jumps all the natural fences. So this mare is really one not to sort of look past, guys. Yes, she has no recorded breeding, so she is just on a plain passport, but what a lovely natured girl. She's come straight and away from her friends today, and we've had no bother, no unsettledness. She's not been neighing. In fact, she's just been eating, because since hunting, you can see that she's been clipped and stuff, but since hunting she's pretty much been chucked in the field, as that happens a lot when you've been out on the hunt and done a lot of hunting. And so it's weeks and weeks since she's been ridden. This is the first time, and as you can see, let me zoom in, there you go. Obviously she's in front and Kyle's one-handed. She's been super good. She is only snaffle mouth, although I have picked up the copper roller bridle just because I knew that that bridle would fit her. So she's playing with the rolls a bit, but she actually rides naturally in an outline. She walk trot canters in an outline, guys. As I say, fantastic references. And for anybody that is seriously interested in her, the people that I've bought her from said that they've had novices on her. They said that she's a novice ride. Now listen, guys, she's 5 years old and she's obviously a sports horse with a bit of blood in her, so I'm not the one here saying yep, super novice ride, but that's what she has proved to be. So that is entirely up to yourselves, guys. You all know what you're looking for. But if you were looking for a very sweet, genuine horse where you can go and do a little bit of everything with, it's got a bit of experience, got a level head on the shoulders, but you can still bond and put your own stamp on, yet you haven't got a lot of money to spend, then this is the horse. I've actually priced her before we've ridden her, and I truly think I've underpriced her. I'm going to keep her at that price for the next 48 hours, guys. And if she's not snapped up, then the price is not going to be held at that, because the way that she is just hacking and just conducting herself in general on her first hack straight out of the field, then that is worth something for sure. And also, as I say, I've got videos of her jumping, riding on the flat, cross country hunting. We've just had quite a bit of traffic past us as well. As I say, I missed some video opportunity, but I'm sure there'll be more to come throughout the coming days. So she's good in traffic. Clearly, she hacks in front as well. She also hacks out on her own. Right, guys, I'm going to come. Right, I'm not sure if I just switched that off, guys, because I was just saying this is where we turn round, but yeah, I don't know till looking back on how much of the turnaround we had, but we're just, as I say, right to the bottom of the track. So that is our lovely Sybil. Now we're going to get going a bit up here, and then I'm going to bring you more video and some info on the very lovely Teddy. Right guys, so it's my turn in front, and we've got the lovely Sybil happily behind. So let's go. There we go. Nice little trot going. There we go. Come on boy, let's shut on. What super polite horses. I'm just gonna trot. I'm just gonna keep trotting till we get past these cows, Kyle, because they might just join us. The amount of times, guys, I've actually raced these cows up here. Good boy, Teddy. You okay? Okay? Right. I'm gonna have a go. Come on then, Ted, let's canter. Good boy. Good boy. Oh, we've left Sybil behind. Good boy, and trot. Good lad. And walk. Kyle's videoing. Oh, how polite is she? I thought you were right behind me. Right guys, so you saw it yourselves then. First canter out. We've obviously switched order. So as you'll know, we always have a go at both of them hacking out in front. I know that Teddy will hack in front anyway, both of them, because both of them hack alone. So Teddy he's a real good size and good type, Teddy is. He is 15 hands and he's 11 years old. He's a cob cross, so he's not a heavy cob, but he's got a bit of bone. And to be honest, he actually feels bigger than 15 hands. His photographs are a little bit deceiving, in all fairness. But he is a super hacking horse. That's what he's done most of. That's what he enjoys, guys. He arrived with us on Sunday over the Easter bank holiday, and he has settled super quick. You would have thought that he's lived there forever. Loaded perfect, travel perfect. He's been being ridden by a mature lady. I'm mainly hacking, fun rides, all of that sort of stuff. Loves these jumping out, you know, cross country and all of that. Be great on the beach. Anybody that's looking for a really quite a handsome looking lad who is great to hack, you can just hack up, guys. Standing by the mounting plot, get on and go. We've not got no martingale on. Just very easy, just get on and go. Great in the traffic, not at all spooky. I feel very safe, very solid. Just that sort of real good family type. You know, the type that people can't find. People are really struggling. Everybody's asking me for geldings. We seem to have just had a lot of mares. Not that I complain, because I actually love a mare. But those that want that super easy gelding, he's not bothered. He's not needed a friend next to him when the other horse is coming in and out. He doesn't bother at all. He'll stand tied up on the yard, no problem. I've had him tacked up and then I left him stood there for 20 minutes. Never bothered, never moved. As I say, stands by the block. Very easy. And this is his first ride, guys. So, yeah, I'm really super pleased. And as I say, it seems like I'm always saying that, but you know, we do a lot of sort of background work before they come to us. So really, when they come to us, it's just usually a case of just showing them to you. So two lovely genuine horses, very different horses. Obviously we've got the very pretty mare there, Sybil, and the handsome lad here, Teddy. just that super sort that everybody likes. And again, as I always say, riding a new one, one-handed with the camera, pretty much says it all. I mean, Kyle, to be fair, isn't videoing, but he's always one-handed, you know. I don't know what he does on the phone, but did you video when you were on the phone, Kyle? On the canter? Thought you might have done. Right, so guys, what I'm going to do, we've got this last bit of road here. Hopefully we will get some traffic to show you, but as I say, we did have quite a bit of traffic when we came out, and yeah, I missed that opportunity for both of them. But you know, these two now will be hacking a fair bit over the coming days, because as I say, we've got these two in now, trying to rotate from the field because I'm just really struggling on space and time. But you know, these sorts are selling super quick, and they're very, very reasonably priced. Oh God, I think now what sort of heart ranges there are, because I can never just think off the top of my head. But anyway, Sybil is very well priced in 4 figures. Hers begin with 2, and Teddy is under mid-4s, guys, fair weight under mid-4s as well. So really 2 great horses for the money, definitely, because you know, horses are still quite pricey at the moment, and obviously it's the popular time of year when people are wanting to get out. So we will see more of these over the coming days, but feel free to ask any questions. Thanks, guys.